Hey, my name's Chase Atrowski. I'm a real estate broker with Kentwood City Properties in Denver, Colorado. Today we're going to be going over my favorite properties listed between $500,000 and $750,000, newly listed this week. This week, just like last week, we're going to be using HomeScout to do all of our property close-ups. I'm going to be doing a more in-depth video for HomeScout so you can see how I use it and why I use it. So make sure you look out for that. Each of our listings are going to be located all throughout Denver Metro, so we can keep it nice and tight, and you guys will always have your bearings. We're always going to lead from Kentwood City Properties in the heart of downtown. We're located just across from Union Station. Okay, 750 South Washington Street is listed at $695,000. The total square footage is 1,535, and it's a 3-bed, 3-bath. Let's see it on the map. So we're going to be going down to Wash Park. Wash Park is in the southeast part of Denver, and this property is going to be just to the west of it. So Wash Park is just east. Wash Park has tons of trails you can run around. It's a very happening place to be year-round, but specifically in the spring and the summer. And right around here, there's a lot of really cool businesses that are going to be servicing this property. So Wash Park is a coffee shop just around the corner. Their Americanos are great. And the Kentuckian is just south of you, which is kind of a no-frills dive bar. So everything's just a block or so away. It's a great location. As we get closer up, there's going to be an alley in the back. You're going to have a 2-car garage just close up to the neighbors. So it looks like their houses will probably be just as pretty as yours. And you've got a new duplex 2 doors down. So let's take a look on the inside at our HomeScout close-up. This property has very nice details all throughout. As we get inside, you'll notice that every accent item that would have been wood and painted white, they just painted them all white. They just made that the new theme. They didn't really mix and match any wood grain and white trim. So I like it. They just went full bore right into the kitchen. I think this whole house is really well tied together with those accents, and all the colors just really go. I like that backsplash. It's fairly unique. This whole house has just very high-end finishes and a very nice polish to it. There's that mudroom in the back. Nice porch. It would be nice if those fences were higher on the side, because since you have that elevated porch, you're going to be looking right into the neighbor's yard. And this garage is probably my favorite part in here. It's just a nice, huge, nicely clean garage. Of course, my favorite part of the house is the garage. We have a super solid property here in West Wash Park. This one should really go quick just because it has everything that you'd be looking for in this neck of the woods. 332 North Ogden is listed at $675,000. The total square footage is 2,181, and it's a 2-bed, 2-bath. Let's see it on the map. The next 2 properties we're going to see are going to be both in Alamo Placida. It's a neat little neighborhood just in the southeast of Denver, to the immediate southeast of Denver. So Ogden is going to be right across the street from the park. The park is very picturesque. It's a very tranquil little park. And the main business district that's going to be serving this area is going to be on 6th Ave. So 6th Ave is it's a major thoroughfare. It's a one-way street. And we just had dinner on Pho on 6th, I think 2 days ago. So I think it's my favorite pho in Denver. It's just across the street from Fruition, which the owners are prominent restaurateurs in Denver. They have a couple places in Union Station. And there's going to be your main market, Safeway. So back to the property. I'm excited to see inside this one in our HomeScout close-up. Being right across from the park, I'm sure this one has a really cool view out into the expanse of the park. I really think that chimney stack out front is really cool. Those vines, sadly, they could degrade the brick. Those vines can creep into the mortar joints, so it's something to be aware of. But there's your fireplace right up in the front, and these exposed wood beam rafters are really cool. Just such a homey feel right when you walk in the door. The location on this place, plus the kind of the not brand new but still high quality feel that this place has. appliances can be updated. I just get a really warm feeling when I look at this house. Just, it might even smell like incense. But, light some dried sage, do whatever you got to do to make it your own. I think it's ready to go. At this price point, $675 right across from the park. I'd say anything else that's any more updated than this would probably be up into the nines. So I think that what you're getting for this price, it's ready to go. So go do it. Let's go do it. All right, on to the next. 505 East 5th is listed at $599,000. The total square footage is 1,406, and it's a 3-bed, 2-bath. Let's see it on the map. 5th is going to be our last property we're going to see to round out this episode, and it's just going to be south of 6th. So 6th Ave, again, is going to be our major thoroughfare here, but you are in really close proximity to Trader Joe's. There aren't too many Trader Joe's throughout Denver, so to be in close proximity to one, either by home or by work, is your good fortune. And so just east of there is actually one of my favorite dives in this part of town. It's called Don's Tavern. So Don's is right here. It's where you can get your fix for everything dive bar. So let's take a closer look up at the property. It's a great little cornered lot. So I guess you're going to be sharing a garage with your neighbor. So that's something I'd want to check in a party wall agreement, because you're going to be having to deal with this neighbor one way or the other. So enough of that. Let's take a look at the inside in our HomeScout close-up. I've already read through the listing and it doesn't say anything about the parking, which is curious. That's one thing I'd really be hung up on, just trying to figure out what's going on there. The exterior of the property is nice, gorgeous brick. It's got that really pretty tile. That's fairly rare in Denver. These are more than likely hail-resistant tiles, and you'd want to make sure that that's the case. What's cool with those is they qualify for a discount on your property insurance. I think this house is so gorgeous on the inside. That dark roof with the white walls, man, they owned it. And this whole kitchen was so pretty. So pretty. This is how I would model a kitchen. Just really deep colors throughout. So pretty. .505 East 5th. This property is very picturesque. It hits a lot of the things that I like in these type of homes. The colors are deep, vibrant, and the location is just killer. So at $599, this one shouldn't be around for long. All right, that's going to do it for this week. So if you have any questions about these or any other properties throughout Denver Metro, there's going to be a link below to HomeScout. Use the code CHASE, and you'll be able to have access to everything that I do. If you like these or any of my other videos, please make sure to like and subscribe. My name's Chase, and that's The Rundown.